Wizards leading by 22. Here's Cooper. He's got 22. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sarr's got 5 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Man, misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Wizards opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, right now for Washington, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Wizards.
They've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even a few 20-80 balls.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Sarr. And it's Carrington in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Washington right now. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Lets it go from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Here's Cooper. He's guarded by man. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Takes the 3. Kept alive by Washington. Sarr passes to Cooper. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't hit the second. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Cooper. He's guarded by man. And yep, it's good. Cooper's got 11 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to White. It's rebounded by Washington. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Cooper's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Boston again missing. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cooper's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
So it's Boston now. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet. And a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
Here's White. The putback. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Count that bucket. Cooper's got 39.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 12.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Here's Cooper. He's guarded by Mann. Here's Sarr. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside White. Inside. Here's Brown. Over Kispert. Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Cooper. He's guarded by White. Here's Cooper. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Washington Wizards building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and